그래서 시작해서 그냥 버튼 누르고 가요. 오케이. 시작 먼저 해서 버튼 계속 눌러요. 계속 한 번 쭉. Good. This function go down to 0.
This one?
Okay, now just press the button and hold the button in.
Hold button and do pedaling?
Don't have to pedal, just start.
Like,
Well, you can if you want to.
like,
So then start pedaling and then press the button. Okay? Okay. 좋아요. Okay. Right, guys, let's go over. 아이고. Is that bike? Does this bike work? Take this bike. 시작했어? Keep hold of your bikes for now. I'll help. Kev, could you send me the link to the to me?
İlkinde ben çok istemedim paylaşım.
Okay, guys, let's go over to this white wall over here. We're going to start the tour over here. If you bring your bikes with you. Just way over there. Helmet.
Here. 여기 찍어? 다 찍고 있어요. 아니 뭐 여기 왜 찍어?
Okay, 시작할게. Kev, I'm going to start. Just send.
Let me see. Group chat. Yeah.
Are we gonna come back here?
No, we're going to go to Jongno.
거기 한번 들어가 봐. 링크 한번 들어가. 오케이.
Okay. Okay, guys. Welcome to the morning e-bike tour. We're going to be riding here from where we are in Pyeongchang-dong, which is like the Beverly Hills of Seoul, all the way over to Jongno, which is the center of the ancient city of Hanyang. We're going to be ending today at a really cool temple called Jogesa. And the reason I keep looking over here, guys, is because we have some visitors from the UK, from England, who will be joining us on our tour today. So hello guys in England. And today we're going to be riding with, well, introduce yourself. 자기소개.
Hi, my Sena.
This is Sena. Sena, where are you from?
Turkey.
Sena's from Turkey.
I am Lida, also from Turkey.
Lida's from Turkey as well. And we're going to be riding together. So, are you ready to go, guys?
Yep, I'm so excited.
How are you feeling about the e-bikes? Are they okay?
Like, yeah. I
Yeah.
never tried before and like next time I don't think I can ride like normal bike.
Yeah, it does make a world of difference. Can I just adjust your helmet just slightly there?
Perfect.
Um,
Yes.
okay, there we go. So things to remember when we're riding. Please keep your helmet on at all times when you're riding. And I'll be signaling during the... I'll be signaling during the bicycle tour. So if I go like this, it means we're going to the left, to the right. If I go like this, we're turning left. If I do this, we're stopping. And if I go like this, it means please slow down. 천천히, 천천히. Okay. All right, guys. 준비 다 됐어? Okay, 시작합시다. So it's about, I would say, about 4 degrees centigrade at the moment here in Seoul. A little bit cooler than, thank you, a little bit cooler than it normally is on our morning e-bike tour. It's winter's, it feels like winter's finally arrived. Okay guys, let's get going.
So start with 3 or just go right now? Like
Yeah, let's put your e-bikes on. Let's put your e-bikes on 4,
4? Okay.
and here on 4. And what you'll find is 너무 무거우면 1단으로 내려가요.
일단
패들링 너무 많이 하고 있으면 3단으로. Yeah.
내 거는 this is 1단?
This is 3단,
3단? Okay.
2단, 1단.
Okay.
So 지금 3.
And is like this one is also coming with us, right? Can I put my bag in there?
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry, I should have thought about that. I'll put it in for you. Okay, guys. 천천히 내려갑시다. Okay. 출발.
Ride slowly.
So here we're riding through Pyeongchangdong. As I said, it's like the Beverly Hills of Seoul. It's one of the more wealthy neighborhoods, and these houses are not typical of the Korean neighborhoods, I would say. They're larger and detached housing. There's not a lot of land to have detached housing in Seoul. And usually people prefer to live or live in apartments. Go follow me out a little bit. Follow me out. Where we're going right now is we're on our way to a neighborhood called Buamdong, which is it's one of the locations where Parasite, the movie Parasite, was filmed, and it's kind of the gateway from outside of the ancient city of Seoul to inside. So I didn't explain that very well, but we're currently outside of the city walls here. The original city walls run 18 kilometers around the old city, and we're outside of that. So in order to get in, we have to go through Buamdong, which is one of the gateways, through the city wall and into the old city. So you might be wondering why there's so much traffic at the moment. It's this is all rush hour traffic, people heading to work. Hey, stopping across the street here. Oh, sorry. So we're going up the mountain here. Oh. Hey, let's go, guys. How's it going, guys? You okay? Good. So you should be able to see in your shot now, maybe the mountain ahead of us. That mountain up there is Bukak Mountain, which is to the north of the old city. Meaning nice stopping, guys. Okay, how's that? Not too hard, right? What number are you guys on? Let's put you up to 5 since we're going uphill. You want to try 5? There you go. Okay.
And you got something.
I did? Oh dear. Hey, here we go. Parasites. Nice stopping guys. Okay, well finally we're entering Bukchon, getting out of that city traffic. So most of the traffic is going down through the tunnel and underneath this neighborhood. But we're going to go over the tunnel. Okay, let's take a stop here. Hi guys, welcome. You made it.
Yeah.
Good job. How are you feeling? Not too cold, I hope? Yeah? Good. All right. So this is kind of an odd place to stop, you might be thinking. Strange place for me to stop. But the reason I stopped here is because I wanted to show you something across the street. So let's park our bikes here. Allow me to help you. It's a little button just here. You press that button and that makes the wheel come under. There we go. Thanks, Kev. Okay guys, follow me over, we won't be long. So, we're here. This is Buamdong. Have you been here? Have you been here before? No. Okay. Well, Buamdong is a really beautiful neighborhood. It's kind of unusual in that it's got all these small, interesting houses on the hillside here, as opposed to apartments that we're used to. And it's got this wonderful view over the mountains of Bukchon mountain range, which is really cool. See
Is
this?
that like Bukchon Mountain?
That's Bukhansan, yeah. So on the other side of that is North Korea, more or less. Yeah, not far over this other side. Yeah, there's Paju and then North Korea. Yeah. So that way is north, and this way is south. So this is heading into the city. You can't see the city wall at the moment, but it's just running behind these buildings here. So we're just about to go through the city wall. But the reason I stopped here is to show you these steps. Come and have a look. Do you recognize these steps? They don't look like anything special, but have you seen the movie Parasite?
Yes, I did.
기생충 봤어요? Oh. 이 계단, these stairs are one of the most famous scenes in the movie are on these stairs.
Oh,
Do you remember?
yeah.
Yeah? So there's that part where they're running away and it's raining and they run down some steps. These are the steps and that is the tunnel that they run into. And it kind of symbolizes like the low points of the characters. They're going, physically they're moving down in space, but they're also kind of at their lowest points in the movie as character develops. In character development. And they put the cameras on that building over there and they shot across this way. So 거기서 촬영했고 이쪽으로 찍었어요. Yeah. So it's quite a famous spot now. There's a photo zone just on the other side.
I was like, why there's a Buddha sign here?
Yeah. It's kind of a weird place to have a photo zone on this loud, busy section of the road, but the reason is because of this film. Bong Joon-ho, that was the director.
Yeah.
In 2019, and he won all kinds of accolades for it. Did you like the film?
Like, it was so good.
Yeah? 어떻게 생각해요?
I don't know.
기생충 뭐 별로였고 뭐.
결과 뭔지 모르겠으니까 좀
끝까지 못 봤어요?
끝까지 봤는데 뭐가 됐는지 다 이해 못했어.
아 그래요. 아.
I really like it, and I think it's like it deserves. 이 가치가 있어요.
Right. Okay, well, this is why I stopped here at this spot for the film. But also, the tunnel is called Jahamun. Interestingly, Jahamun is Jaha Gate, and this is Jahamun Tunnel. And where we're going to go next is the ancient gate, the old gate to the city, which is also called Jahamun, and gives the tunnel its name. So let's head that way right now. Come on, guys. Is it? Do you feel like it's a little low, or
No, it was perfect.
it was perfect?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it down a bit more then. There you go. Hopefully, I got it right.
Let's see.
Sure. Have you been to the city wall before? Seoul City Wall?
Yes, like one or two times.
Okay, well, this is a really good spot to go. Oh, you see that house at the top up there? There's a house at the very top. There's a famous drama shot up there. Coffee Prince?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
it's up there. You know Coffee Prince?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay. You ready, guys? Let's go. So Coffee Prince is a famous Korean drama, and it's about a barrister. What is it? It's a girl who pretends to be a boy. Yeah. Oh, the traffic's so bad today. It's not normally this bad. Okay, guys, let's cross over. Okay, we just park up here. Awesome. So there's two reasons why I stopped at this spot. There's two. There's two reasons I stopped at this spot. First reason is what's through this gate, and the second sub reason is this coffee shop here. This is you can't really see it because we're around the back, but this is a coffee shop where the president used to go visit before he was president.
Oh.
So they have a special president's coffee here called the Moon Blend. Yeah. And this is kind of cool here. This is the city wall. This is a shot from the 1900s, the year 1900. This is the city wall that's just through this tunnel. And this gate is called Changyimun, also known as Jahamun, just like the tunnel. And this is what we're going to go and visit right now. This was one of the northern gates into the city, and one of the smaller gates. So you know Namdaemun and Dongdaemun, those are the big gates. This is one of the smaller ones. And there's Bugak Mountain in the rear. But what I find interesting is the rooftops of these houses You can see they're not tiled like this one.
Yeah.
Majority of them are thatched roof made of straw, which is much more common. So later in the tour, we're going to be going to the Hanok Village, which is this style of housing. But the more common kind of housing was a Hanok, but it didn't have the tiles, it had the straw roof. Do you have this in Turkey?
Oh, I don't think so.
This kind of like thatched straw
Maybe
roof?
like some village halls.
Yeah.
Village 마을 집에 있는.
Yeah, we still have it in England, but it's not that common anymore. But anyway, let's go through. Let's have a look. Here it is. This is Changyimun, the gate through the city wall. Let me take a picture of you guys. Where's my phone?
I was going to take my phone to take a picture.
Well, stand right in front of the gate there. I'll get a good one.
In my bicycle. 근데 that's okay.
Okay, guys. Ready? 하나, 둘, 셋. Okay, I got you. Come on through. So, for those at home who might not be familiar, Seoul City has we're entering the ancient city of Seoul, which was established in the 1395 was the beginning of the Joseon dynasty. So this wall would have been built around about then to protect the old city. And this is the northern gate that we're going through. It has these beautiful murals on the roof. Do you know what kind of animal that is? There's two of them.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know how to say in English. the 새, like.
Yeah, it's a bird.
And like dragon or something.
These are actually chickens.
Chicken. Uh-oh.
They really are. They're supposed to catch bugs that come through this gate. So any enemies, any bugs that come through, they'll catch them. So here you can see where we are. This is the extent of the city wall here. It's 18 kilometers all the way around. And we're up here at Changyimun. And we're going to be ending the tour just south of the main palace, Gyeongbokgung, over here in Insadong. So we'll be riding down this road behind the palace, which is where the president lives, the Blue House. And we'll be visiting Bukchon Hanok Village, which is famous for its traditional Korean housing, and then heading down to the temple, which is really beautiful right now. Okay. Well, it says here that this gate is the oldest gate on the city wall, oldest remaining. It was destroyed in 1592 by fire, Japanese invasion, and rebuilt in 1741. And it's been pretty much like this since 1741, so it's pretty old. Should we go up and check out the city wall? Okay. I don't know if it's going to be open at this time, to be honest. 유튜브에 메시지 없어? 한 명 보고 있어? 유튜브 라이브 하고 있는데 보고 있는지. Watch your step. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Would you please make a phone call?
Oh, yes, sure.
Prove you're visiting here.
I put my
So this is one of the Corona
Once the
safety.
phone's connected, saying Changmin blah blah blah. Just turn it off, please. That's it. If you don't have phone, you can write down a little bit. It's simple.
I cannot call.
저거.
오케이.
Okay,
This bag of it.
there you go.
Please hold it.
Oh, so you can see here the city wall snaking up the mountain. That's Inwang Mountain over there. You can see it going right up to the top. It's a nice morning, huh? And come over here, can you see the view over the city? That tower in the distance, that's the southern extent of the city wall. That's Namsan Tower. Beautiful, huh?
Wow.
Oh, what a nice morning. Well, anyway, come around here. This is what we came for. This is Seoul City Wall, and you can walk all the way around,
like
all 18 kilometers. It's still, you can still follow it today. Okay, I'll wait here. You guys do one loop. We'll meet back here. Maybe 4 hours? Yeah. Bye, guys. Wow. Look at that. So, 태영, 이쪽으로 찍지 마. 찍지 마. 저쪽 찍지 마.
이쪽? 안 보여.
Yeah, the reason I'm telling Taeyong not to take photos this way is because the blue house is this way.
Okay.
Yeah, so we shouldn't shoot pictures that way. We have to shoot this way. Yeah. 저쪽 괜찮아. It says on this sign here. Maybe you can shoot the sign. Please don't take pictures in this direction. The reason is because in this direction is the president's house. So if we take pictures in this direction, we're okay.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Sorry.
All right. Come on, guys, let's head back down. That's enough of the city wall. It's just, the blue house is just over. We'll see it in a minute. Oh, you can see the Lotte World Tower. Can you see the, what, in the distance?
like end of the
Really far away, the really pointy one. That's the 5th tallest building in the world. 5th? Yeah. It's 555 meters tall. 555 meter. Have you been to the top?
No, we are going to Lotte every day, but never been in top.
감사합니다. So it's free to go in to see the city wall, but you need those tags. I don't know why you need those tags. You need those tags for some reason. I think it might be a blue house security thing, maybe. Oh, careful.
I really like it.
It's not so cold, is it?
Yeah,
Feels okay.
like perfect right now.
Yeah. I think I dropped my hair tie.
Yes,
That's
like
what it
some
was.
blue, like
You're right, a little bit.
Do you need it?
Oh, it's okay.
If you want, you can take
I'll
it.
use my helmet. Will keep my hair together.
If you like need it.
So the next part of the ride, we're going to be going downhill, back into the city, and it's quite a long, steep downhill. So don't be afraid. Just take it slow. I'm sure you guys ride really well, so you should be okay. Okay, that's your one. Okay. All right. Should we stop at the Blue House or just go across? No. Cross over. Okay. We'll stop at the fountain briefly. Okay, is everyone's bike working?
Yep.
All right, follow me. We're going to go to the crosswalk just over here. Oh, no, we're not. Oh. Let's go back across. Yes. Huh? Halfway down. I'll do it from the crosswalk. Okay, here we go. So in the 70s, there were some assassins that came to assassinate the president from North Korea. They came from North Korea and they came to kill the president of South Korea. And this guy here, he spotted them. He found them and stopped them. That's why he's. Look at that view. This is my favorite part of the ride, coming down this hill and into the city. It feels like coming out of the countryside, like out of the nature and the mountains, down into the metropolis. Come across. Okay, stopping. We're going to go down this road here. This security guard is guarding the entrance to the Blue House area, which is where the president lives.
Do we have to show something?
We don't know. We can go when the lights change. How's it? So the Blue House is where the president lives. That's where we're heading now, and it's just kind of on our left-hand side over here. But we can't film the Blue House because of security reasons. After all, Korea is still at war. So we're going to whiz by the Blue House without stopping and go across to the east side of the palace, east side of the Blue House, to a very famous area called Hanok Village. Bukchon. We're going to go. That's that box. What I'd like to remind you guys is there's a bike lane there. Please stay inside the bike lane. 자전거 도로 꼭 이용하세요. And 그러면 these guys get very angry. The security. We're gonna turn left, and then we're gonna cross, and there's a bike lane, and we'll use the bike lane. Okay. Hey, follow me. So you can see the roof of the Blue House just over behind us, over that side. Can you see it?
Yep.
Yeah. When we ride down this road here, we're not going to stop because we're not allowed to stop. But when you ride down this road here, look to your left and you'll see the Blue House. Okay, I'll point it out. I'll go like this.
Like that.
Yeah. We're going to cross over here, and that's the bike lane. Do you know what's behind this wall here? Yeah, this is Gyeongbokgung. Oh, it's the longest light in the world ever. So have you guys had your vaccines yet?
I'm too shot.
2 shots?
Yeah, 1 shot.
1 shot. I'm two.
You?
Yeah, I got my second one about a week ago.
Oh, me like 2 weeks ago. Today,
How did you feel afterwards?
my arm also
Yeah,
so bad.
I'm actually still kind of not at 100%. Okay, stay in the bicycle lane, please. So this is the north gate of the palace. Over here. If you go through that gate, you go to Bukchon Palace. And this way here, this is the Blue House. That's the president's house. So blue in Korea is a color that represents 3 things. The mountains, it represents water, and it represents the people, purity of mind. It represents. So yeah, it's a symbol of purity, and that is why it's the color of the president's house's roof, in the hope that he has purity of mind when he's leading the country, or she. The president before, the current president, was female. And then she was impeached, and now the current president, President Moon, is coming to the end of his term. So next year there will be an election, and we'll be voting in a new president, because we're not allowed to. I don't think President Moon's allowed to do another term. We're over the east of the palace now, and I'm noticing it's been a couple of weeks since I've been here. The colours of the trees are not as green anymore. We're definitely heading into that beautiful golden autumn season. Hey guys, what's going on here? Oh, let's cross over the road. Wow, good riding. You guys are awesome at riding. I'm really impressed. This is the MMCA, the Museum of Modern Contemporary Art. 현대미술관. Over here. MMCA. I said MMCA. That's what I said. No, that's what you heard. This is the MMCA, Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art. And this is Bukchon Hanok. Bukchon is this neighborhood is normally heaving with tourism, but it's not today. These days, because of Corona, there's not a lot of tourists in Seoul. Oh, there's something happening here. I wonder what's going on. Any ideas? No idea what's happening there. Lots of waiting. Oh, is it a film? Yeah. Okay. Hey, right turn. 지나가겠습니다. Yes. It's going down. Oh, stop. Let's stop over here for a moment. We have a technical issue. This is our Ella. This is our.
And
There we go. Just tighten up your saddle a bit. Okay. Is yours going down too?
no, but I want it more like
You want higher?
a little bit.
Yeah, I think you can do it.
올라가 있어야지.
Do you want to try this function?
Uh,
So that means you only use it.
How do I change it? Normal?
You just press plus again and you'll go back.
Okay.
So as you're riding, just press this if you want it. If you
Okay.
don't want it, let it go. Do you want to try that too? 이게 해볼까요? 버튼. 필요할 때 누르고 필요 없으면 안 써도 돼요. 오케이. Let's go.
올라가면 될 거예요.
You can still pedal. Pedaling 아직 해도 돼요. 하고 싶으면. Wow, look at that. That's awesome. Really is a beautiful morning. I remember coming out in summertime and it was nice. It was cooler. Normally, it was still kind of like 19, 20 degrees in the morning in the summer. I think 4 degrees is perfect. How's that for a view? You can see the leaves on the trees changing color eventually. So that traditional looking big building that you see over there is the press conference center for the Blue House. It's where they have all the press meetings. You see up on the mountain there's a military base protecting the Blue House. And over on that mountain too, that is a military base at the top as well, protecting the city and the Blue House. This little bird here. Okay, guys, we're gonna walk our bike. 여기 걸어서 하는 게 더 편한 것 같아서 자전거 너무 무거우면 버튼 누르시면 돼요. 이렇게 그냥 알아서 올라가요. Okay, so if it's a little heavy, you can press the button on your bike and it will make the bike go by itself. 조금씩 하면 조금씩. So this neighborhood, Bukchon Hanok Village, was built in the 1930s as affordable housing for Koreans who were slowly getting forced out of this neighborhood by the Japanese. So it was a strategy to try and keep the neighborhood Korean. The large original houses were removed and these smaller properties were built. Today it's become a quaint, protected neighborhood, and let's have a look around. Okay guys, let's just park up here. Have you been here before to the Hanok village?
Like 3 years ago,
Okay.
maybe?
Well, at that time there were probably lots of tourists. Today it's going to be very quiet, and it's still quite early in the morning, so we keep our voices down a bit. I have to keep my voice down.
한국에 오래 사셨네요.
한국인이야 Korean, they are Korean.
Okay, let's have a look around. You can leave your helmet if you want to. It's up to you. Yeah. Every time I come here, it doesn't feel like I'm in Seoul anymore. So for you guys online, if you're not familiar, this is the Korean traditional house. It's called the Hanok. And it's, I guess some common features would be the wooden structure and the tiled roof, which is sometimes thatched as well. It has an underfloor heating system that is, an original feature, where they build a fire at one end of the house, and below the heat and smoke is drawn underneath the building and released from a chimney at the other side of the house, and that heats up the floor. So all the hanoks are a little bit elevated off the ground. Inside there is a cavity. Do you guys have underfloor heating at home? 온돌 있어요? 집에서? These days it's all gas, of course. I mean, heating water under the floor, but originally it would be fire. Oh, it's so bright.
I never travel sled in that time, in this time. So it looks different, feel different.
Right. Also, like 3 years ago, this place would be full of tourists. Right now, it's
And I was
there's nobody here.
I'm in Korea, huh? Like. But now I can feel it.
Let me get a picture of you guys.
Wait,
Go up.
This one.
Oh, sure. Okay. Everyone's going to say, why are you wearing a helmet? Yeah, safety first. From here, you get to see the contrast between
Like old Hanok and
the old and the new. And that's the Hanwha building over there. And the Namsan Tower, which is the southern extent of the city, or the old city. Should we just stay here? Oh yeah, look at that. This is a symbol of the season, isn't it? I've never seen these in England. Persimmon. I've never seen them like grown there. So I don't know if we have them, but they have them in California. I've seen them there.
we
you
have
have
them
them?
in Turkey and we eat it like a lot.
Oh really? Is it this kind? Because there's two types of persimmon.
This and also other type.
Oh, there's a
Yeah.
third type.
Yeah.
Oh, these are the two. So that tree over there is the. This is tanga. This is the one that's like an apple, and this is daebungam, which you eat when it's very soft. This one you eat when it's hard. This one you eat when it's soft. Actually, you can eat that soft too if you want to, but this one you can't eat when it's hard.
Okay. Let me go.
Oh, look at the roofs over here. Isn't that cool?
Are they just like empty?
No, no people live here. These are people's houses. Yeah. This is not a museum. These are people's homes. That's why I'm being so quiet. The sign says.
The house is very like, traditional, but the door lock is very modern. The security is modern, but
It's a Joseon Dynasty Samsung edition. All right, guys. Let's head down. How are we doing for time?
not bad, you know.
7:50.
7:56. Oh, okay. Well, we'll head back down and we're going to go through Insadong to the temple, Jogesa. 이 마스크에 대해서 얘기하는 거죠. 마스크.
We have mask, but it's like wet.
Yeah, that's why I said bring an extra mask.
This one out.
They get wet. Okay, let's go, guys. This way. Oh no, I didn't turn my bike on. Did you turn yours on? I didn't turn mine on. Sorry guys, my fault. You want to put it on 5? Or you can put it on 0 if you like. If you like the button, you can put it on 0.
What's the point of
Yeah, why use your thumb? It's too much energy. Okay, let's go. Oh,
Okay. Thanks.
you good? Okay.
Cargo.
Okay.
Right or left?
All right.
Someone now.
Huh?
Someone
Someone's
now.
joining now.
Bread.
Hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the video.
I should have told my mom and she would
Yeah, you should have invited them all.
Hey, Uncle Vincent. Nice weather.
It is. It's beautiful weather. Welcome to the party. It's 7:56 in the morning here in Korea. It's nice and early. The sun's just rising, and we've escaped the rush hour traffic on the main road into the beautiful back streets here in Bukchon. This neighborhood's called Bukchon. So you've just joined us when we're leaving Bukchon and we're going down into the city again. You're going to see downtown Seoul, capital of Korea. Okay, keep it slow. Get hit by a Tesla. And right turn. So we're heading down this road. Up ahead of us, you can see the Namsan Tower up on the hill. That's the center of the modern city of Seoul, but it's actually the southern extent of the original city of Seoul. So what I mean by that is Seoul was originally smaller and city walls, and that's where the southern part of the city wall is. But now Seoul has grown out, it's broken through the city walls and grown much larger. We're on our way to a beautiful temple called Gesa. It's a Buddhist temple. They have a chrysanthemum festival at the moment, so you'll be able to see all the, they make sculptures out of the flowers. You'll see that shortly. Heading out of this neighborhood first. You know the second president of 한국 두 번째 대통령 누군지 알아요? 두 번째 대통령? 네, 두 번째. 누군지 아세요? 아니요? His name was stop. His name was Yoon Bo-sun. Yep. And he lived just down here. And we're going to go past his house, just over here. This big property here, this one here, this was the second president's house. On these back streets, it's nice and quiet. You'd never guess we were in the same city if we were on the big road running parallel to this, which will be full of cars and people commuting to work. And these back streets are nice and quiet. 잠시만요. Oh, I wanted to show you guys a new museum. Yeah, there's a new museum just over here. We'll take a little detour. Just over here is the Seoul craft, what's it called? Museum of Craft Art. Yeah. Let's take a little loop inside. This is all brand new. (7월에) 열었어요. 7월. 네. It just opened in July this year. It's massive, isn't it? And it's dedicated to pottery and craft art. Pretty cool, huh? Oh,
Mike Pop?
Mike.
Pop.
Thanks, Mike. Have a good day at work. Okay, guys, let's cross over. We're going to go into a neighborhood called Insadong, a street called Insadong-gil, which is famous for, well, antiques. So it used to be a place where people would bring the old furniture and old family heirlooms to sell. And these days, during a period of here in Korea, people who couldn't afford to sustain themselves anymore would sell their belongings here at Insadong. It's a big like second-hand market, and over time it became well known for antiques. So these days, this is a place where you can come and buy a little Korean souvenir as a tourist, or buy some antique Korean furniture. 지나가겠습니다. Have you been to the temple 조개사 before? 가본 적 있어요?
For 6 years?
6년 전? 6년 전. 아, 6년 전.
5 years?
5년 전에. 조개사 is a place that changes every season depending on what festival there is or Buddhist occasion. So, that's great. Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining our YouTube channel, our live streaming. We're just entering the last stage of our tour. We're going into Jogesa Temple to check out the Carnation Festival. It's not carnation, these are chrysanthemums. So, checking out the chrysanthemums right now. 안녕하세요. 우리 여기서 잠깐 세우고 구경해서 출발할게요.
세우려고.
벽에다가.
안 돼. 저쪽.
아, 알겠어요.
네,
여기서 세우.
시간이라서 안 돼.
아, 알겠습니다.
거기 지금 못 들어가, 못 들어가.
Let's park our bikes here. Kev, can you handle these?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Run away. Okay, guys, welcome to Jogesa.
Sorry for comments right now.
Mhm.
So looking. Oh, sorry.
Recommend you guys from the
This is all.
Okay. Guys, thanks for joining us. Well done. Let's go down, and I'll take you guys in through the entrance, the main gate of Jogesa. Well, come down and join me. So right now is this flower in English is called chrysanthemum, and the chrysanthemum represents, is like a symbol of the hope for Buddhism, like the spread of Buddhism around the world. So there's a story about Buddha, and he has he has I think five. I think there's five disciples, so to speak, five students, and he teaches them about Buddhism, and then they all go in different directions and teach Buddhism around the world. This little bird here. I'm not quite sure what the relationship with dinosaurs is, but there's a lot of dinosaurs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Pretty awesome, huh? So I was here a week ago, and there were no flowers. It was all green.
Yeah.
And-
like last time when I came here, like 3 years ago, it was like all different.
Oh yeah, they changed the display here all the time. But I'm talking about this display. It was all, the flowers hadn't come out yet. And even now they're not fully out. If you come back in one more week, there'll be more flowers. These characters.
It's like there are like so many new buildings and
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
so.
So Ilya was just pointing out. Ilya was just pointing out the contrast between the new buildings and the old buildings. That the traditional style temple, and then the modern style, modern Seoul in the background. This tree ahead of us here, this white tree in front of the temple, is one of my favorite things in the city. It's a beautiful organism called the white lacebark pine, and it gets older, it gets whiter as it gets older. And this one in particular is 500 years old. Yeah. Don't forget.
Everyone, do this.
Oh yeah.
Stand there. 자, 찍을게요. 하나, 둘, 셋. 하나, 둘, 셋. Last one. One, two, three.
And 우리도 사진 하나만 부탁드립니다.
Oh, let me take a picture for you guys.
We have a picture together like 4 years ago in here. So
Okay, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. There you go.
thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go in and have a closer look at the temple. They're so well made. I'm just really impressed. Really cute. So here, this is a place where you can, in front of the Happy Buddha, this tree's 500 years old. And in front of it is this Happy Buddha with a
Happy Buddha.
Happy Buddha, yeah. And you can see this is a place where you can donate money. But if you don't have any cash, you can come over here.
Oh my.
This is another great thing about Korea. The technology here is amazing. You can use your credit card in this machine here to donate money as well.
I need to take a picture of this.
I don't think it takes T-money. Kind of cool. Very high tech. Let's walk over this way. So it's colder now, so they've shut the doors. In the summer, it's open. But if you look closely, you can see inside there's 3 large Buddhas, 3 big ones, and there's one small one over here. You see the small gold one over there? Yeah. That small one is the Buddha of the future. It's a symbol of hope. And the big ones represent forgiveness, benevolence, benevolence, and health.
Once again.
So on this side it's health. It's holding a medicine ball, so that's health. In the middle it's forgiveness, and then on the left-hand side it's benevolence, which is kind of love. Oh, you got to see these. These are awesome. Oh dear. Here's the sleeping Buddha. Is it sleeping? Reclining? Look at this. Isn't this amazing? Makes kind of want to eat it. Beautiful, isn't it? It's like it's like candy floss or something.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
How to say 솜사탕 candy
솜사탕.
candy
In England, we call it candy floss.
candy floss.
Candy floss. But in America, what do they call it in America? Cotton candy. Cotton candy. That's what they call it.
Sorry?
미국에서 cotton candy라고 불러요.
cotton candy.
cotton candy. 근데 영국에서 candy floss라고 해.
candy floss?
floss.
floss?
이빨 닦을 때 floss 쓰는 거지. 자, 헬멧 벗어봐. 머리 때문에.
조금 머리가 이렇게.
용납심 있으면 여자야. 아니야 진짜. 일어나봐. 아니 그래. 아니야. 그래 그래.
It's really nice. So in the background over here, you can see as all temples have, certainly here in Korea, there's this side building with a large drum inside of it, over here, and a bell as well. So at certain times of the day, in certain ceremonies, the bell or the drum would be sounded. That's always it's something you get used to hearing, and certainly I live right next to a temple in my neighborhood and I hear it all the time. But thinking back to my experience in the UK, it's something so foreign. Like I never heard anything quite like it anywhere else. It's a really beautiful, beautiful sound. And as you know, there's the 12 Chinese zodiac, which unlike star signs, it's not by the month of your birth, it's by the year of your birth. So what year were you guys?
May?
No, the year, not the month.
Yeah, 99.
99.
99.
99, okay. So I was 82 and I'm a dog. Where's that? Where's the dog?
You're a tiger?
Over here. So
I thought it was right.
84 would be the dog. 94 would be the dog again. And then it's 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. 5 years on from the dog. I think. Are you a pig?
I mean, am I a pig? I don't know.
Let's see. Dog 1, 2, 3, 4. But I think you're a monkey. I think so. I'm not sure. Let's check it. that's the monkey.
뭐지? 양인가? 쥐? 마우스?
Oh, is that the
I
mouse?
think it's looking like mouse.
말.
아,
Oh, so you're a rabbit. 99 is a rabbit.
토끼?
That's you over here.
토끼랑
So if you're born in 99, that's the year of the rabbit. 몇 년생이에요?
98.
98? 98 is a dragon, so you're dragon.
드라이버 해줄게요.
저거 영이에요?
잠깐만요.
맞아요.
98은 타이거, 호랑이. 호랑이.
나도 타이거.
그렇지. 호랑이? Oh, you guys.
스케빈더 타이거.
띠돈.
띠동갑.
띠동갑.
띠동갑. So you guys are exactly 12 years apart.
와, 진짜 띠동갑이야.
Or 24 years. Is it 24 years or 12 years? Maybe 24. I'm Uncle Vin. I'm 82. So
82?
that's year of the dog. Yeah, I'm a dog. I'm 82. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a Yorkshire Terrier. So this is where you can offer your hopes and prayers. So if you'd like to, you can take 3 incense, and you can light them at the candle over here, and then you can say hope towards the temple and bow 3 times, and then put it in the sand. Try not to burn yourself.
할 거야? 그렇게 신나는 것 같아, 엄마 아빠한테.
All right, guys. Well, this is the last spot on our tour. So, what we'll do is we'll ride a little bit further back to the Cheonggyecheon River, and we'll end up over there and say our final goodbye there. But for everyone online, I think we have to say a goodbye to you guys right now. So, thanks for joining us. Yeah.
I love you so much.
Take care, guys. Thanks. Bye bye.